Hello everyone and welcome to morning coffee break. Two sipper this morning. Hope everybody's all right this morning. Today is Thursday, January 19th. And currently it's 64 degrees. Wow, and the high is only supposed to be 61. It's already past the high. Chance of rain, 90%. It's raining right now. Humidity 63%. I don't know how it got so low. Like yesterday morning, it was like 90-some%. Wind is at 6 miles per hour, a little windy. Air quality is 58. It's moderate. It's been hanging in the mid to upper 50s most days. Okay. Today, there will be a taste test with Mike. And it's of Lay's dill pickle chips, their new chip. And the other, I tried that the regular Starry, the one with the sugar in it, or high fructose corn syrup. And on this one, I'm trying the Pepsi Starry Zero Sugar. So definitely check that out today. And if you haven't seen it yet, I tried that Mountain Dew Pitch Black yesterday. Just have to watch it and see. We like to try new drinks, but we really don't drink soft drinks. The only soft drinks we ever drink are the ones we try. And we usually share them between all three of us to taste them, see what they're like. But we never buy a multi-pack or anything, or even a 2-liter of any kind of soda. We drink probably 95% of what we drink is water. Good old H2O, just the purified drinking water. I drink coffee. That's about the only other thing I drink is coffee and water. Sounds boring, but I just like water. I don't like real sugary drinks, and I don't like any artificial sweetener that has a aftertaste. I just can't. I'm like, what's the use in drinking it to me if there's going to be an aftertaste, So I just soon have some water. Okay, what's for dinner? It's like I was telling y'all yesterday. I showed y'all those huge potatoes, and they were wanting another Spud. Well, it isn't a Spud Max. Spud Max is what they're called, that we've got before from McAllister's Deli. So we just decided, looked at what's on it, the ingredients, and made our own. And I made them the last time, and they were fantastic. But this time, last time I just put all the toppings on them, and we ate them. I microwaved mine a little bit, but I didn't really care for doing it that way. So this time, it still tasted great. I just don't like using the microwave for stuff like that if I don't have to. So I fixed them, everything but the sour cream and green onions, and I fixed them and then put them back in the oven and let it melt all that cheese. And oh my gosh, it was even better this time. So there's plenty of stuff underneath the cheese, like let's see, Spud Max has black olives, turkey, ham, cheddar jack cheese, green onions, sour cream, bacon bits. I went ahead and put some butter, and I put salt and pepper, Himalayan salt and pepper, and then I put some of my great Jeff's famous all-purpose seasoning and rub, salt-free. It's great on potatoes, any kind of potatoes, like French fries too. So did I show you? Isn't that something? Oh my gosh, that's a meal. Look how big it is in that plate. Actually, there was one, I think Joy got it, and gave it to her, and it was even bigger. So I was only able to eat half of mine, and Joy was only able to eat half of hers, so we got the rest for lunch. They're really good for lunch, too. Okay. And tonight, Joy's cooking. Joy's cooking tonight. She found a recipe she wants to make, and I'm not for sure what it's called. I'll just call it a Mexican casserole, I guess. I know it's got, we had to get some regular Doritos. And by the way, coming up sometime on Logan's reviews or maybe on one of mine, we've got the new barbecue Doritos. We've got them in there. We just hadn't had a chance to try them yet. And there's a couple other things we got that are from Lay's. They had a deal. It was buy, let's see, I can't remember. It was so much for, it was $2.29 if you bought 4 bags, $2.29 each, which is cheap for those Lay's. And so I got them, and I got 4 different things that we should, I think they were all new ones. So I just can't remember what all they are right now, but we'll be trying them. I've got a lot of chips and stuff in there I got recently. Got some Brims stuff that you see at Dollar Tree. They had a bunch of different Brims items down here at Grocery Outlet. You've probably seen the haul by now. So Joy's fixing, and this time we've been eating a little bit too much beef. We just have been lately, and we used to never, very rarely eat ground beef. We always ate ground turkey or chicken for many years. And we kind of got away from that, you know, because the ground beef does taste a little bit better in things. But the ground chicken, we got some ground chicken, and we're going to use that. The recipe calls for ground beef. We're going to use the ground chicken in Joy's Mexican casserole. But it's got Doritos. I think you put them in the bottom. Cream of chicken or cream of mushroom soup. Cheese, Mexican shredded cheese, either ground beef or we're gonna use ground chicken. What else is in it? Taco seasoning, a package of taco seasoning, and I can't remember what else is in the ingredients, but it sounds really good. You bake it with all this stuff on top of that, those Doritos. Okay, let's see here. I got some tidbits, today's tidbits. And I'm doing pretty good, not eating so many snacks late at night. I had some Fritos, not Fritos, they're those corn chips we got from Kroger. The honey barbecue and some queso cheese in a jar. And then I had a fruit and grain bar or whatever they're called, blueberry one. And I'm trying to think if I had anything else. Oh, we finished that peanut butter pie. We just had a little sliver left for each of us. That's right. So I didn't go crazy last night, you know. But I used to eat too much stuff late at night, and that, you know, that's just going to turn to fat overnight. Okay. Today's tidbits. Winter storms cause Big Bear Lake to rise 2 feet in a week. And if y'all know, you've heard us talk about it lots of times. Jeff's Famous Beef Jerky, our great friends at Jeff's, they are located in Big Bear Lake. Not in the lake, you know, in the, I guess, town there. So they've seen a lot of weather lately, let me tell you. But here it is. Winter storms cause Big Bear Lake to rise 2 feet in a week. It's beautiful, and I'll probably use this for my thumbnails. So pretty. Big Bear Lake's water levels almost fell to a record low in December after an exceptionally dry 2022. However, new data indicates that Big Bear Lake rose nearly 2 feet in just 1 week. Oh my goodness, due to recent storms. Since early December, the water level has risen by about 3 feet. The lake is still 14.5 feet short of capacity, even with the new water. Wow. But that's a step in the right direction. 911 call audio after Jeremy Renner snow accident released. And now I understand a little bit more about what happened. As Jeremy Renner recovers at home, the 911 call audio from his snowplow accident on New Year's Day has been released. I was thinking he was driving a snowplow or something. He had like a big area to clear, but that's not it. The Marvel actor suffered serious injuries after being struck by a snowplow. Oh my gosh, no wonder. While clearing a driveway near his Nevada home. In the 20 minutes call, Renner's neighbor informs the operator that his breathing is becoming shallower. Oh my goodness. No wonder he had such severe injuries. For some reason, I was thinking maybe he was driving some kind of a snowplow. You know, I mean, rich people might have a snowplow at their big place or something. But, you know, that he was driving one and it wrecked or something. But now that I know he was hit with one, boy, no wonder he had such injuries. World's coldest town lives up to its name with minus 80 temps. And here I'm complaining about it being 30 some the other day or whatever. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? Meteorologists say the temperatures have plunged to minus 80.9 F that's Fahrenheit, the coldest in more than 2 decades in Russia's Yakutsk. The temperature drop in the coldest city in the world comes just 2 days after recording minus 58. January is usually the coldest month here, and the residents are taking extra precautions to stay warm as frostbite is a constant hazard. You think? I mean, if anything was uncovered, it looks like it would just get frostbite right away. Your face, anything it looks like. And here's another actor in the news, and this is worrisome too. Actor Julian Sands missing in Southern California mountains. Y'all might recognize him. Actor Julian Sands, 65, star of several Oscar-nominated films like A Room with a View, has gone missing in the Southern California mountains where he was hiking. Sands was reported missing Friday on a trail on Mount Baldy, San Bernardino County. Crews had to suspend the ground search since Saturday because of trail conditions and avalanche risk. And I saw another one in the Tidbits that was talking about Mount Baldy right now, that it's not a good place to be for hikers. So I don't know if there was any warnings before he went and he just ignored them, or if he didn't know there was any warnings. So let's hope he's all right. Yeah, I've seen him in some movies for sure. Okay, let's see. Nice news. Okay. Okay, archaeologists discover world's oldest known runestone with ancient Scandinavian writing. The runic alphabet, developed by ancient Germanic peoples, is shrouded in mystery. Scientists have long been working to figure out how old it is and when people first began etching it into stone. A recent discovery is helping to uncover those questions. The world's oldest known runestone dating back about 2,000 years. According to the University of Oslo's Museum of Cultural History, the inscriptions on the stone were likely made between AD 1 and 250 making the writing one of the very earliest examples of words recorded in writing in Scandinavia. Archaeologists found this stone alongside an ancient grave in eastern Norway and have named the artifact, I don't even know, Svingerudstenen, this is much easier to pronounce, the Svingerud stone, after the site where it was uncovered. I hope I pronounced any of that right. Me and my colleagues at the Museum of Cultural History are very excited about this sensational find that makes us rewrite some chapters in the history of runic writing, runologist Crystal Zilmer told CNN. I don't know about that. How about lasers can divert potentially dangerous lightning strikes, study says. Lasers. In 1749, founding father Benjamin Franklin invented the lightning rod, a version of which we still use today to divert lightning. Nearly 3 centuries later, a team of researchers is one step closer to improving on Franklin's original design using lasers. For the first time, scientists have successfully demonstrated in the field how laser pulses aimed at lightning can reroute the potentially dangerous electrical charge. It is the first realization of something that we've been dreaming for decades. Matteo Clerici, a physicist who wasn't involved in the study, shared with the Wall Street Journal. The fact that they managed to do it in an outdoor environment is a very big step. In addition to being deadly in some circumstances, lightning can cause forest fires and power outages, disrupt air traffic, and delay rocket launches. Though it still requires more research, the laser method could dramatically enhance the protections offered by the traditional lightning rod. Well, that's interesting. Quote of the day is from James Matthew Barrie. The moment you doubt whether you can fly, you cease forever to be able to do it. All right, everybody, that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I hope everybody has a great day. Definitely check out Taste Test with Mike later on today. 2 really new products that you'll want to see and you might want to buy. So anyway, I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I'll see you later on. God bless.